think that social media has allowed the average person to garner, to seek a certain amount of attention for people. We all want to be heard, or we want to get some type of message across, because that's how we communicate now with each other, like different from back in the day. And I think with celebrities, I remember, this might show my age, but I remember when I was a kid and Michael Jackson was the biggest thing. And I would see on TV, watch young ladies falling out, fainting for Michael Jackson. My older sister was a huge fan of Michael Jackson. And I thought that was weird. I even saw, like, back in the day, like on vintage TV and stuff like that, like the Beatles and things like that. And I used to be like, man, why are you falling out when you seeing somebody, you fainting? It's like, I couldn't understand that even as a child. But back then, it was just like when people popped out or they did a show or a concert or something, or celebrity showed up, it was like every now and then. Nowadays with social media, especially like the Instagrams, you got TikTok, you got Twitter or X and all these different platforms. A lot of people follow celebrities for a couple reasons. One, some people just follow just to see what people doing, and they just need something to watch while they scrolling. That's some people. And then there's people that believe they're part of whatever the celebrity's doing. They're living through that celebrity that they're following. Then it's people that just hate the celebrity and they still follow them, which is the weirdest one of them all, right? And celebrities, especially on the Instagram, they give that people have too much access to them. I see people in the comments like saying stuff with no response to these people, and I'm just like, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see it a post, you look at it, and you just keep it moving. And it's people that get online every day and fight and fight and fight for people that will walk right past them. And if y'all put that energy into fighting for yourself and like the people around you in your community, I mean, you will be so far ahead. Here's a story. I'm at a reggae concert with my wife in Chicago over the past summer. So I'm in Chicago and we're in the VIP section, and we're Capleton was the headliner of the festival. And beautiful day, and we're sitting in the VIP section just chilling. It's a lot of people in the VIP section. And next thing you know, the incoming mayor, who's the mayor of Chicago right now, Brandon Johnson, comes in. He comes in with his security detail, his people. He's moving like the president. It was police, and him and his family ends up sitting right next to him. But before this man even got that, like everybody who was anybody is running up to this man, taking pictures with him, like he was a celebrity. And I was sitting there like, man, y'all treat politicians like celebrities too? Like, this guy's a what they would call a public servant. Like, he was just elected. I think he was only in office a couple months. And me and my wife just watching all these people just go crazy over this man. And I was just like, I'm thinking Kanye West about to walk in, or Beyonce or somebody. And we sitting there just trying to figure it out. So me and my wife didn't move at all. We didn't even go toward the man. And he's right in front of us. So eventually he walks over to my wife, shake his hand. He walks over to me. I shake my hand, I give him a hug, and I tell him, I'm praying for him. That was it. He said that most watched the show for the thing, and that was the only interaction. I didn't pull out my phone, try to take a picture of this man, invade this man's space. I let this man do what he had to do, and I enjoyed my day. But I was sitting back like I was watching people come to the man sit down, and they come over and take a picture, and they got their phone all up in the air, and then they grab and telling somebody else to take a picture of them and the man, and I'm just like, y'all do this for politicians now? And I just couldn't imagine, like, a lot of celebrities Even when I see them interact, they gotta take a picture with each other. They like invade space, and I just don't. I can respect or like what you do, and that's it. I've seen celebrities before, and I never fanned out over them. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, all right, that's so and so. Like who like for me, it's just not a big deal. That's one thing seeing somebody, but another thing to be online fighting and going at people over celebrities. Oh, what they're saying is true. You know, with the Cat Williams thing, like, oh, what Cat Williams said. How do you know what Cat Williams is saying is true? How do you know Cat Williams is telling the truth? Cat Williams is an entertainer. He's a very good entertainer. This could all be fake. You know what I'm saying? It could all be a distraction. We don't know. So how do you know that? And how you know he lying? You don't know. You just want it to be real or false because of your belief of these people, because you're so invested in these people's lives. And, you know, you got the Swifties, the Beehive, the Barbs, the thises and the that. It's cool to like people. It's cool to respect what people do. But right now in life, it's like you can't even scroll. Like you go down Facebook and you scrolling down Facebook, you just scrolling Facebook, it's happy birthday to the Beyonce, happy birthday to this. Man, y'all don't even say happy birthday to y'all cousins, man. Y'all don't say happy birthday to y'all spouse. Like, what are you saying happy birthday to them for, making a post happy birthday to them? Like, this is where we become, and I be like, God, Lisa, celebrities, oh, celebrities. You know, my sister, my uncle, they not your uncle. They not your auntie. They not your sister, your brother. They are just a person. You can respect them or like their acting or singing or dancing, whatever that they do, or they content, whatever. But y'all have become too invested in it where people are losing their minds over this stuff. Like, so many people are triggered over what Cat Williams said. And it was just good or bad. It's just like, I'm watching all this. And I'm like, if you want to move in a certain way in your life, right? You got to make sure that you taking care of you first. You, your community, your family, everybody in your circle. Like, I'm not about to get up every day and go hard for a millionaire. I'm sorry. I'm just not about to do it. You know what I'm saying? You got working people, like you got people that go to work every day online fighting and fussing over Taraji P. Henson, a person who's a millionaire. Taraji P. Henson, you rich. I'm sorry. If you feel like you should get more or less, more than what these other people getting, all y'all rich. I don't care. Like, people got regular problems. People got to deal with student loan debt, credit card debt, rising prices, rising gas prices, layoffs. I could care less if somebody's getting $300,000 a episode like Terrence Howard. I could care less. I'm just saying, me personally, I can care less. So I'm just saying, y'all gotta, like, 2024 should be the year to start reevaluating what you're doing, how you moving, your life, where you want to go, what you want to do. It needs to be about you. People need to just sit back and refocus, unplug from the matrix a little bit, and say, what is it that I want? What is it that I need to work on with myself? Because one thing about living through celebrities is you're living through them and their experiences and fighting for them, but you're not working on yourself. And I know on the inside it's something that you don't want to deal with within you, that you could just cosplay through them. It's like people are treating social media like they playing a video game. When we used to play video games when we were younger, we thought we was that character. And I think that's the kind of like the way it is. And this is kind of sad. That's what society has turned into. That even like politics, people are losing their mind. People don't even want to discuss politics. And I'm like, why not discuss politics? They public service. Either they're gonna work for us or not. Why are you choosing a side in that? It just doesn't make sense to me. It shouldn't be something that you go after people for. So y'all got to get it together. If you like the content, hit the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, and I hope everybody out there have a great day and keep working on you.